being so loud when I burst into film. Hello beautifuls and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell by the title and the board, today I am doing a Euphoria inspired makeup look in excitement and anticipation for Euphoria season 2, which comes out 1 week from today. So in 7 days season 2 will be hitting the air. The Euphoria makeup artists really pushed the boundaries with their makeup, adding lots of diamantes and glitter and just making it so beautiful and different to a kind of everyday makeup look, and it just really exploring the characters through the makeup, which I thought was absolutely amazing. Also, Euphoria in itself is a really great show that shows certain struggles which teenagers go through, even adults go through, and they did it so well as well. So if you haven't watched Euphoria, I would highly recommend it. This was the look that I came up today. It obviously has got a lot of diamantes and a lot of glitter, which we all know is something that a Euphoria makeup look really needs. So I really hope you guys enjoy learning how I did this makeup look. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to my friend Ella, as we went out for dinner this week and I was just chatting to her and being like, I don't really know what I want to do for this video this week. I had an idea, but it just wasn't something that I felt like it was the right time to do, and so she was the one who said, well, Euphoria is coming out soon, so why don't you do a Euphoria look? So thank you so much for the idea, Ella, and this video is for you. So without further ado, let's just get right on to the video. Alright, so I've done my base makeup and I'm just going to head into the Morphe X James Charles palette. I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go into the color Canvas, which is this first one just here, and I'm just gonna pat that on my eye to set down any liquid I have on there. And then I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush and go into the shade just underneath it, which is called Punch Me, and I'm just gonna be applying this to my crease very lightly. And now I'm just taking a different fluffy brush and going in with the shade Love That. And I'm also just going to be applying that very lightly to my crease. And then I'm just going to go into a denser fluffy brush, I would call this, and the shade Single. And I'm just gonna stamp that right on my outer V. And then what's left on the brush, I'm just going to use that to blend it in. So this is what it's looking like at the moment. I don't want to go much darker, so I'm just going to take a flat brush and go into Artistry and apply that all over my lid. As this is the shimmery shade, and Euphoria is all about glitter and shimmer. Just really pat that in to get the most pigment out of the shade. Now I'm really quickly going to do a wing with my black Better Than Sex eyeliner. So I'm going to go in with my Tarte concealer. I'm just going to apply a little bit to the back of my hand like this. And then I'm going to take a angle brush and I'm going to pick that up, and then I'm just going to draw a line in my crease with the concealer. This one's a little bit low, this one's better, but you kind of get the gist of what I was going for. That I'm going to go into the Morphe X Maddie Ziegler palette and go into Dancing Queen just on another angled brush, and I'm just going to be putting that in the concealer. And then where I need to, I'm going to go back in with Artistry. So then it looks like that. It kind of is like a natural subtle cut crease of a purple into pink, which I think is really beautiful. And then I'm just going to go back in with that and just really smoke out that top and make sure that that is also prominent. And then I'm just going to go in with my NYX white eyeliner, and I'm also going to cut the crease out with that. So it will look something like this. To the other side, pray for me. Alrighty, now that I have done the white eyeliner, I think you can tell I had a little bit more difficulty on this side. I'm just gonna really quickly put on these Ardell Glam Wispy false eyelashes. Obviously, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes first, then I'm gonna do the false eyelashes, and I'm gonna be using my trusty Duo Black Ardell glue. So now I'm just going to be doing the bottom lid. So I'm just going to be going back in with that Love That shade, and I'm going to be taking that under my eyes. And then I'm going to take Single, I believe it was, yep, under my eye as well. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and blend that out. And then I'm going to go back into Artistry, and I'm going to be like blending that out kind of far under my eye with a big fluffy brush. So I'm kind of applying it like a highlighter and bringing it up here. And there we go. So now I'm going to apply my powder under my eyes. And then I'm going to be applying a coat of my Flower Beauty mascara to my bottom lashes and a little bit to my top to blend them in. You guys know how this goes. And then I'm just going to go into a coat of the Damn Girl mascara. And whilst I'm waiting for my mascara to dry so I can get rid of the black dots that have come on the bottom of my eyelid, I'm going to apply some bronzer. So this is my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just going to be applying that obviously in all the normal bronzer places. So on my forehead, my cheeks, and then my jawbone, and I just apply a little bit on my nose as well just to bronze that up. And then I'm going in with this designer brand blush. This is the Make Me Blush Press Blush in Rose Glow, and I'm just going to be applying that where I normally do and on the tip of my nose as well. Then I'm just going to be blending that all in together. And I'm just going to be taking a spoolie and getting rid of the black mascara that's fallen. Okay, now that most of the face makeup is done, all we have left is highlighter, I'm just going to move on to the fun part, which is obviously the little glitters and diamantes and everything that Euphoria are like known for and they put on their face. So I'm using my Too Faced glitter glue, and the diamantes that I'm using were actually given to me by my friend Hazel. Well, I'm borrowing some of her makeup things and this was in it, so thank you again, Hazel. You are an absolute dream. I couldn't do half my looks at the moment without you, so thank you so much. I'm going to start by the glue there and there, like under my eye, and then I'm just going to be taking this, I would say medium-sized diamante, and putting it there to look like that. On the other side. There we go. And then I'm going to be taking some smaller diamantes. One there. I'm just going to quickly play around with it and then I will come back and show you guys what I did. So give me 1 second. Alright, I think this is what I'm gonna do. So it's 3 small diamantes kind of off to the hairline, 1 big one, then 2 little ones coming into this medium one just here. So I'm going to be doing this on this side. So what I do is I apply the glue first. 1, 2, a bit more there though, and then 3. And I've discovered that I like to use my fingers for these little ones because I can just plonk it on so it's backwards and then kind of stamp it where the glue is. That one went on the wrong way though. Great fun. The only hard thing about diamantes is making everything even to the other side. Like I've said before, I really wish there was something called copy and paste in makeup. It would make life so much easier. And then this one. Okay, and then the big one goes just here. And then 2 little ones. Boop, boop. Diamantes are so much fun to play with. Sorry, I just keep dropping them. And I don't want to lose them because they're not mine. Makes everything look so much prettier. Let's be real. That looks really good to me. I'm really happy with that amount of diamantes. So I'm going to leave the diamantes for now. And I'm gonna just be applying some glitter. So this is the Mecca Maxima loose glitter. I'm not sure if they still sell this. I'm just gonna pour some into the lid and then grab it and kind of take it under my eye. Ooh, she's pretty. And now I'm gonna do my lips. So I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D liquid lipstick, and this is in Lovesick. It's one of my favorite shades, and it's quite purpley, so I thought it would definitely match the eyes that we've done. So pretty. And then I'm just gonna go on top of it with this Morphe X Maddie Ziegler lip gloss in Butterfly Kisses. This comes in a set with liquid cheek tint, and I believe it's also lip tint, but I only use it as a cheek tint, and I really like it, so I would definitely recommend the set. And then I'm just going to apply some of the glitter to my lips. So just in the middle there, not all the way out. And now, highlighter. I'm like, how am I going to even apply my highlighter? I've got my Becca Amethyst highlighter here. I did not forget my fan brush. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I feel like every time I go to film, I always bring my brushes in and I always forget my fan brush for some weird reason. And I'm just going to apply that where I can. I feel like the facial highlight is a little bit more important, like the nose. Actually, you know what I could do? Maybe not. Maybe a little bit. Just chuck a little bit of glitter in here. I just don't want it to go in my eye. Oh, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna chuck 2 more diamantes on each side. So another big one and medium size. Sorry, Hazel. And I'm gonna put it in my hair, which I feel like is a thing that like they do. A lot of inspired Euphoria tutorials actually do this. So I'm just gonna like pop it there, like kind of on my hairline, in my hair type thing. Woo. Should I do another little one as well, maybe? Just up here. I love how I was like, that's enough with the diamantes. Look at me now. Other side. One more little one. And obviously we have to end this makeup look in the most Euphoria way possible, which is adding more glitter through our setting spray. And this is the finished look. I'm gonna add some Euphoria sparkly jewelry.
I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel.
Woohoo! And that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed learning how I achieved this Euphoria makeup. Please, if you did like this video and you're also excited for Euphoria Season 2, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And also let me know down in the comments, number 1, who your favorite character from Euphoria is, and number 2, your favorite Euphoria makeup look, because there were so many great ones. One of my personal favorites was Kat, where she had the upside down crosses coming out from the bottom of her eyes. I thought that was so epic. I also really liked Maddie's chain one, where she had a chain right on her eyeliner. That was also so unique, so awesome. So definitely let me know your thoughts on Euphoria. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of you aren't subscribed, so please subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified every single time that I post. This is the last November video, so I hope you guys are getting ready for Christmas, and if you're excited to see some Christmas content, then definitely make sure to subscribe, because I've got a little bit of a surprise coming during Christmas. That is everything, and I will see you beautifuls next time. Bye guys.